long time no film. I hope that you are having an amazing and fantastic and wonderful day. I know that it's been a little while. Thank you guys for being so patient and for sending well wishes for my father-in-law. Unfortunately, he passed, which is why I have not been filming. If you ever miss my videos, you can always rewatch some, or you can come over on Instagram. I'm normally posting like daily life things there. And we have been trying to keep up with Cozy and the Chaos, the podcast, but yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a life update before we dive into February 2021 releases. So I found 5 new releases that are coming out in February that I'm super excited to share with you all. Remember, I always try and pick the books that are in probably like the top 5 of the series, like in order, so that it's not too late in the series. Of course, there are other series that I am in love with that are coming out with new books that are like the 12th or 13th or 14th book in the series, but these are normally for the beginning of the series. So without further ado, let's get into this. The very first one is Long Island Iced Tina. Whoa, Cleo. She just tried to jump on my laptop. Baby girl, you have a spot up here. Come on. She wants to be on my lap is what she wants. She even has like a little bed that I made her right over there. She wants my lap. Listen, Linda, you can't have my lap. Alright, but this is the second book in the Catering Hall Mystery series by Maria DeRico. And it says that Mia Karina, I think that's how you say that, Karina, is back in the borough of Queens in charge of the family catering hall, Bellevue Banquet Manor, and keeping her Nona company. But some events, like murder, are not the kind you can schedule. Bum, bum, bum. Mia's newly pregnant friend Nicole plans to hold a baby shower at their catering hall, but Nicole has also has to attend one that her competitive and mysteriously rich stepmother Tina is throwing at the fanciest place in Queens. It's a good chance for Mia to snoop on a competitor, especially since doing a search for how to run a catering hall can only get you so far. Mia tags along to the lavish party, but ambience suffers at Nicole's Bellevue shower when a fight breaks out, and then oddly, a long missing and valuable stolen painting is unwrapped by the mom-to-be. Tina is clearly shocked to see it, but not as shocked as Mia is when soon afterwards she spots a lifeless body at the party. I love the fact that there's like a little kitty cat there. It makes me think, is this gonna be like, is there gonna be a cozy companion inside this series? The next one in the series is a new series by Amanda Flower, and she is well known in the cozy companion, the cozy world. We just read Crime and Poetry by her at the Cozy Escape Book Club live last week. So this is Farm to Trouble. This is a farm to table mystery series, and this is the first in the series. It releases on February 23rd. And it says Shiloh Bellamy cashed in her big city job and 401k to return home to Michigan to save the family farm. But turning Bellamy Farms into a sustainable organic operation is no small feat, especially when her new investor is found dead at the farmer's market not long after the contract is signed, a contract that the whole town knows her father was wholeheartedly against. So did she do it? Did her father do it? We will have to find out. It looks really, really cute. I love the cover. It is very, very much farmhouse kind of vibes. The next book is book 4 in the Death by Chocolate mystery series by Sarah Graves. This is Death by Chocolate Snickerdoodle. Now that just sounds amazing, and now I need sweets. It comes out on February 23rd as well. Jake Tiptree and Ellie White are fired up for Eastport, Maine's annual cooking baking contest. But when a cunning killer and a devastating fire threaten to ravage the quaint island, Jake and Ellie must dip into another homemade homicide investigation before all they love goes up in smokes. I just want those chocolate snickerdoodles. I hope there's a recipe in there for it. The next book I have is Killer Content. Now this looks like a really, really like interesting and deviant, different kind of cozy cover. This is a Brooklyn murder mystery. It looks very contemporary, if you ask me, by Olivia Black. This is the first one in the series. It comes out on February 2nd. It's murder most viral in this debut mystery. Bayou transplant Odessa Dean has a lot to learn about life in Brooklyn. So far, she's scored rent-free apartment in one of the nicest neighborhoods around by cat sitting, and has a new job working at Untapped Books and Cafe. That sounds like perfection. Hand-selling books and craft beers is easy for Odessa, but making new friends and learning how to ride the subway, well, that might take her a little extra time. But things turn more sour than an IPA when the death of a fellow waitress goes viral, caught on camera in the background of a couple's flash mob proposal video. Nothing about Bethany's death feels right to Odessa, neither her sudden departure mid-shift nor the clues that only Odessa seems to catch. As an up-and-coming YouTube star, Bethany had more than one viewer waiting for her to fall from grace. So it is more contemporary. It's more like current, young, kind of cozy. I mean, that might be a cozy to push maybe on some teenagers or YA or something that they can relate to a little bit more. And last but certainly not least is the first book in this series. It's a foodie mystery series, and it's called A Side of Murder. Look at that, puppers. I already love it. Beautiful Cape Cod, Massachusetts is known for seafood, sand, surf, and now murder. Samantha Barnes was always a foodie, and when the CIA, that's the Culinary Institute of America, came calling, she happily traded Cape Cod for the Big Apple. But then the rising young chefs clash with another chef, her ex, boils over and goes viral. There's a lot of viralness going here. So when Sam inherits a house on the Cape and lands a job writing restaurant reviews, it seems like the perfect pairing. What could go wrong? Well, as it turns out, a lot. So those are the 5 mysteries that I thought were very interesting enough to tell you about, that you could go and check them out. Remember, there are always links down below that you can go and dive deeper into them if you wish. I hope that you enjoyed this video. That's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.